Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the portfolio. Welcome back to the channel. It's great to be back on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if there's any particular video idea you want seen discussed, please let me know in the comment threads down below, and I'll do my best to get out a video for you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. I want to do a quick update on the portfolio and then my mindset moving forward here with the portfolio. As you guys know, this is my risky portfolio. I do a lot of crazy stuff on this portfolio, a lot of risky investment strategies, but I want to maybe tailor it a little bit more to dividend investing and doing options investing in more stable blue chip companies, at least for the foreseeable future. We'll still be doing some outlandish strategies, some riskier strategies as well, but that's really what's going to be the focus here. As you can see here, today down 1.73%, 8,265 in the red. 1 week up 6.56%, 28,911. 1 month up 0.41%, 1936 in the green. But longer term perspective here, 3 months down 15.84%, 88,394. Year to date, it's rebounding quite nicely here, 17.6% in the green, 68,452. But 1 year, as we discussed on last video, it's down quite considerably here, 33%, 231,518. So a lot of work to go. Year to date, it's been rebounding quite nicely here. At 1 point up almost 20%. But again, a lot of work to do on the portfolio. Moving down here, you can see options, Tesla, Ford, Boeing, and Coin. What I'm going to be doing a lot of is investing in Ford Motor Company. As you guys know, this has been one of the largest holdings in the portfolio for quite some time. If we go to the stock, you can see here, market value 408,320. At one point that was closer to double that, 800,000. You can see total return 48,484. I did add to the portfolio at a little bit higher cost basis than that 1128 on the left. So that's accounting for the total return of just 13.47%, but in the past that's been up to as much as 200%. What I like about Ford Motor Company, it's its nice dividend, currently 9.24%. That's a little bit high. It did have a special dividend recently, as we discussed on last video. Let's go down to that on the bottom of the screen. You can see that nice payment of $15,015.65 per share. This was a one-time dividend, a supplemental dividend. This will not be on the company in the future. This will not be provided in the future. The 65 cent dividend. Going down to the bottom again, the 15-cent dividend per quarter, that will be continued for the foreseeable future. 15 cents, 23,100 shares at that point, 3,465. And if we take a look at the history, keeps jumping out of that for some reason. Show all dividend income. You can see a nice series of dividends here. That supplemental one on top, and then the quarterly dividends 3465, 3465, and then back in June 1st of 2022, 1570. And that's every 3 months this dividend will be provided. And then along with that, I'm doing a lot of options investing. Let's go ahead and highlight that up on top here. You can see a Tesla 1250 put, and then a 1335 put, 112 sells, and 1285 call, 231. So with these, I'll continue to roll these out forward. For example, this 324 1285 call. On the bottom, you can see total return is up $3,015 or so, 24.15%. But the total return is much higher than that. So what we can be doing with this is simply rolling this forward. So if I go to trade, roll position, select new contract. If we go back to March 24th, you can see the contract in the middle of the screen, 1285 call, negative 231, meaning I sold off 231 contracts. If we move that forward, you can see up on top to buy those back would be 41 cents. So simply have to have anything above that and I can start making income. So for example, if I wanted to roll out to March 31st, simply click on that, roll that one forward, continue. You can see I can make about $13.86 per week moving that forward. Yeah, sometimes I have to move that 2 to 3 weeks forward just because I don't want to be watching this every week or the price is a little bit more volatile. But that's how I'm going to be making supplemental income with Ford Motor Company. If I go back to that put as well, I can do that same thing here. Currently in the green, 6,944. If I want to roll that one forward, it's simply the same thing. Trade, roll position, select new contract. If we go back to March 24th, you can see the contract rate out in the middle, 1335 put, negative 112, 70 cents. So anything above that will be profit. So if we go back up to 1335, for example, It's not substantial income, but this can be made on a continuous basis, a consistent basis. 672. If I wanted to roll that out forward, if I didn't want to watch this every week, I could do that as well. So that's really what I'm going to be doing with the portfolio, focusing on stocks like Ford Motor Company, but also stocks like Tesla. I'll highlight this in another video, but I made a huge mistake with Tesla. Tried to get overly complicated with taxes at the end of the year, with tax loss harvesting, sold off intentionally at a loss, hoping to get back into that after the wash sale period. But unfortunately, the stock rebounded in that particular time frame. If I go back to 3 months, for example, you can see I was selling off here at the end of the year 2022, and it was doing quite nicely here. And my thought was, if it continued to trend down, I would simply wait out the wash sale period and then buy back at a lower price. But unfortunately, as you can see here, right at the end of the year, beginning of 2023 in January, it started rebounding quite considerably here. So that was unfortunate. So huge mistake. I'm not going to be trying that strategy again in the future. You can see over the last 1 year, it's down. 5 years, you can see kind of that dramatic rise, and then it pulled back quite significantly. But again, you can see the huge mistake here, trying to do some tax loss harvesting, and that really cost the portfolio dearly. And by dearly, I'm meaning $200,000, $300,000 mistake. So hope I don't do that again, but that is the thought moving forward here. Again, just wanted to do a quick video here, updating you guys on the progress of the portfolio, what my mindset is with this portfolio moving forward. Again, I have other portfolios that I have ETFs, more stable investment strategies. This one, I really try to do some more risky types of investments, options investing. This is the only portfolio I do any sort of options investing in. Otherwise, it's strictly dividend income and long-term buy and hold stocks for capital appreciation. But just wanted to do a quick video. Again, if you guys enjoy the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys have a video idea, let me know in the comment threads down below. And until next video, I'll see you then.